Got a few people responding here. I'm just going to read these because they sound good, because I don't know exactly what they're talking about. But Irv Wallace says, I agree with Mark Rogers, 100% facts. And then John Culver says, this must be about the quarterback situation. So somebody's backing me up on bringing in a transfer quarterback. And you may have seen this week, Logan, that Jaden Daniels, the Arizona State quarterback, has hit the transfer portal. So John Culver is saying Mark Rogers, 100% right. Jaden Daniels would fit right in, and you would not have to change the offense at all.
Yeah, no, we talked about Jaden Daniels on our show last week. This one's going to really depend on a starting spot for him. I think that I wish the time was right for where he would come, and this would definitely fit into Florida State's offense this upcoming season. I just don't see, unless he's coming in to be a starter somewhere. I mean, it could be even Texas A&M under Jimbo. There's a few spots where I think Daniels can land, but I don't see it at Florida State right now. That was my immediate thought. I even put an article out immediately just because that's your top dual threat guy in the portal now. So I think Florida State still after the spring will go after a quarterback. And definitely once they see what they've got with Duffy along with Rodemaker this spring, they're going to look at a quarterback after spring. So there might be some more. There's going to be more options there after the spring too, once some other players of different programs find out where they are on the depth chart. So yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're going to see a flood hit the transfer portal right after spring practice. It's exactly what we saw last year. Guys get to size up where they stand, and if they don't like the setup in terms of the depth chart, then they're going to hit the transfer portal. That's all there is to it. So look out for that in about a month to 6 weeks, something in that range.
Yeah, and Scott, I don't see where saying here, if we get a starting quarterback after the spring in the portal, I'd like to see Jordan Travis use an athlete in space. Not going to happen. Jordan Travis has solidified himself as a quarterback, is definitely, I think, has developed into being the starting quarterback, definitely this upcoming season. Unless it's a Caleb Williams or some of that nature comes in, I just don't think that would happen. Jordan Travis is extremely talented with the dual threat of capabilities that he has, and I just messes up a lot of things. But Jordan Travis is, why not just let him use that, but be a quarterback and then continue to be better like we saw last season as a passer. So, yeah.
D-Rock Irish, his question is, the number one item that needs to return to Florida State to be a contender.
The number one thing that needs to return as an actual item. An item that needs to return the Spirit Spear at Doak Campbell Stadium. If something were to return, I would like to see it to where the louder Doak got the Spirit Spear in the north end zone or south, wherever you can find a place to put it. Whenever it's, nighttime, let's say Clemson at home, which it will be this upcoming season, we get to see the Spirit come back, and the louder it gets, the thing lights up, and we get to the top, and it's just Doak is just rocking, going wild and crazy. Beers flying everywhere, throwing up everywhere. Just how a wonderful Saturday game day should go. You should smell like dog crap leaving a football game. I want the Spirit Spear back. I think people would agree with me in the comments, hopefully. And I'm young. I'm a youngin', but I know about the Spirit Spear. I think it should come back.
Was there a reason that it went away?
I think just renovations and things changing. I think Florida State, I'm not entirely sure what year they took it away. It had to be around the time Bobby Bowden was coaching still, and I'm surprised. I might be completely wrong. Like I said, my excuse is that I'm young and dumb, so might be completely off on the years, but I think Bobby Bowden was coaching in that stadium when they had the Spirit Spear, and I'm surprised he let it go. But the Spirit Spear needs to make a comeback.